Alright, hello and welcome. This is Lucy the Bald. This is episode 224. A couple of things right off the bat. So I used the cosmetic dye set and changed my gemstones to pink and my sash and robe to purple. And then it tinted the armor to black. Now it only works on one piece, so you would have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the same color if you wanted to have your entire ensemble the same color. So that's how that works. Okay, so let's get into the game. And I want to take you to a couple places out in the Kendlewaste area. This is actually my third time for recording this today because for whatever strange reason it did not record the way it was supposed to. Okay, so let's take some of these. Some of these and some of these. I got 500 arrows, so that's good. And let's see here. I've got 20 of these. I don't have any more of those, and I got 6 of these large ones that should be more than sufficient. And then where are they at? Okay. And then I need some sparks. Let's see here. So we'll take some sparks with us. I only need one. What? Why is it not splitting the sparks? Okay, that's weird. How do you split the sparks? Or split something? Interesting. So that has changed. Okay. I only need one. That was interesting. Earlier, when I was in the game, it was just control and right mouse button to split things up, and then you get a sliding scale. All right. Good to know. Okay, let's go get some pet lovin's. Alright, where's my pets at? There we go, Paul's touch. And let's run upstairs here. Oh, I gotta pick it up and set it back down. Alright, take that, put this back over here on my screen. And we're going to put some bombs down here. And some of these down here. Because there is a very unfriendly creature there. And I'm assuming it's supposed to be killable. So this nighttime sanctum, okay, and this gem forge are actually in the same building. And then there is a monster up here on this parkway, but we're going to avoid him for now. And then this shroud layer over here is really fun, and I'll do that at a separate time as well. So let's see here. I think I had to, I forget which one of these I clicked on last time, because one of them is accurate and the other one's not. Oh, I get a piece of paper. Alright, I put Meteor Strike onto my sword. So, real quick. Okay, 104 damage is the greater golden twin flame sword. Merciless strike, renewal, attack speed, cutting, ice, fire, and shock. And then gem of meteoric impact. I've been able to level it up to level 34. So when you land after gliding, it creates a massive fire. It is so cool to see. And you also look and kind of sound, what? You look and kind of sound like a meteor when you're going off. And I think I'm going to actually change that and set this as the right waypoint, because I think that was the right one. So the farther you fly, it appears, the more damage, destruction you do when you land. If you switched from that weapon to another weapon in flight, then you lose the benefit. Alright, we're almost to where we need to be. Yep, and everything goes up in a big kaboom. There is a tendril creature out here that is very deadly. I've never been able to defeat it. Alright, where am I at? Right on top of the thing. I had this happen the last time I was out here. Oops. Yeah, those tendrils are like everywhere out here, and it is a very nasty creature. This thing's got its heart set on killing me. Oh, roving patrol we need to take care of. You get some really good stuff from these guys nowadays. I've gotten their sword, and I've gotten that big tower shield, which looks really impressive. There's the sword. Alright, let's see here. So... Alright, it says it's below me. Alright. Yeah, it's really hard to see down here. It's really easy to get lost. I've been out here 3 times and I still get lost every time I come out here. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Oh, hey, these bugs are fun. Super fast bugs. They hit for a lot of damage. Make sure he's dead. All right. I gotta close my window blind because I can't see where I'm driving. Nighttime sanctuary. There it is. See, it's very, very hard to find. Okay, can only be accessed during the nighttime. Takes 1 spark to get into it. It's a fun dungeon because it's fairly complex. Normally I go through and I break all the breakables. But for this, there's the face shredders. Okay, so first off, we want to go over there, and you can't shoot it, so you just literally have to jump. If you jump too high, something happens, and you get like hit by something. I don't know if it's like a trap device. You can get some really good stuff while you're out here too by breaking these containers. Alright, now we need to go down. Okay, and then right in here is a little treasure chest. Okay, loot this. Alright, now we got 2 hallways that we got to do. Okay, so on this one, I figured this out the hard way. Alright, now you wanted to climb down. So this is like an elevator. And basically, it got cattywamped because you can see the rails where it's supposed to go up and stuff. Alright, but then what you do is you grab a hold of this side and you go down. So you gotta go underneath of it. Alright, so this would be the floor of where the elevator would land. And then you come in here. Alright, and then we got these things. And we get to this button. Then we gotta break this. Well, you don't gotta break these things. I just break them because they're here. And they give me stuff. So it's worth my time. Alright, wait till the cheese graters go away. Oh yeah. Okay. Ow! Gotta go over to the other side now. And then come back down to here. We could have done the other side over here first to go all the way over there. See, there's a chest in here that we can get now. We would have had to come back up for it eventually. And then you get the Scholar of the Young Flame helmet, which is that new one. This is my second time through this one, and it gives you the same drop, so it doesn't give you anything different. Okay, once again we gotta go over here, stay out of the fire, because it takes time off. Press that. Does not matter which side you jump onto. Okay, that's the way in. Alright. And then that door got unlocked because we went downstairs. So we got that. Then we come back over here. Climb down, come over here, climb down, ouch, that door opens up, and then you have the gem forge. So, now this gem is in my bow for bleeding. I'll end up taking it out of there and putting it into a hammer if I can find one. So that's it for that. Unfortunately, you know, you can't teleport out from here. See, I think you were supposed to be able to get out of here from here, but you can't. You literally gotta go back through. Ran into the cheese graters again. I'm doing good. Okay, and then we want to go over here like this. We got that chest. There's no more containers over here. Come up to here, grab a hold of that, and then grab that. Okay. One more set of cheese graters to go through. Now we're back outside. And let's see here. So I want to show you guys this monstrosity over here. Okay. Like I said, I think it's supposed to be a beatable foe, but it's not. I fought it the other night for 40 minutes. Oh hey, so these things are fun to kill. They are not passive. If you get close enough to one, they will launch these things, which do about 500 points of damage at times. Yes, please land. Okay. Now then, what we want to do try to get up here, and then we need to go up that way. So we'll tunnel our way up. Alright, get my sword on. Okay, so we are up here. Now, is it going to show? Oh, yeah, so we gotta go over this way. Of course, there's iron deposits there if you're interested. I mean, maybe this creature is not beatable, but just an irritant placed in to screw with the players. I don't know. But I seriously tried to do a bunch of damage to it the other night. I used fireball, I used my hammer, I used grenades. You name it, I tried it. Okay, we're up and out. So it's actually behind me. Yes, and it's down there on that thing. Alright, you got enough time. Alright, come on. Where are you at? Oh, are you going to be bashful? It's a bashful monster? Let me see if I can figure out where it's gone to. Maybe it's over here on this side. Yeah, this is where it should be at. Maybe it's over here on this end of it. There it is. Ow. Ow. So as you can see, you can kill the individual tendrils. But let's try the hammer. Blunt force damage seems to be pretty good. Honestly, I would not want to take this thing on if I was doing this in hardcore. But I'll use some explosive devices too for you. And then we'll use some incendiary devices, which you can see incendiary works really well. So I have no doubt that a mage using fireball, but there is just, it's like the mist that I did over there at Lake Luma. It's not beatable in my opinion, and it seems to be on both sides of that, and it can go down there. It has a huge radius, so I don't know, like I said, if it's like a world boss or what the deal is, but I wanted to show you that location in case if you're over here, that way you can be careful, because I've encountered it down here on this side of the map, over here on this side, over here by the nighttime sanctum, as well as, you know, over in here when I was looking around for the gem forge. So my next video will go over here to this shroud layer because it's pretty fun. Okay, with that being said, Everybody have an awesome day. This has been Lucy the Bold. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.